Hey guys, it's me again. Today is Thursday the 18th of May. Today I'll be talking about macronutrients, what they are, why they're essential for you, and really few easy ways you can calculate them. Just before I do start the video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Peter_Hunty_Fitness. Turn on the notification button for more nutrition tips and gym tips as well, and ideas in general. And please feel free to like the video and leave a comment, much appreciated. So moving on, so what are macronutrients? So macronutrients essentially make up your calorie intake, and they're essentially made up of carbohydrates, proteins and fats. Protein source is very important. It helps with protein synthesis and helps you maintain as much muscle as you can. It's highly debated how much protein you need in general, but that's a whole nother topic for another day. Also protein sources from your meats, your fats, your dairies, all from your meats, your meats, like, for example, chicken, red meat, mince, things like that. Also you need your fats, your healthy fats, so omega-3, nuts, cashew nuts, things like that as well. Fats are essential because they help with hormone regulation, so that's still an essential part of you living as a human being. Carbohydrates as well, you've got your rice, your potatoes, things like that. They're stored in your brain, your liver, as a glycogen, and they also help to maintain your body in general. So just as a general rule of thumb, 1 gram of fat contains 9 calories, and 1 gram of carbs contains 4 calories, and 1 gram of 1 gram of protein contains 4 calories as well. There's several ways of working it out. Just to let you know, there's no one special way. Everyone's different. You have to sort of trial and error to find out what amount of calories you need, or what amount of macronutrients that you need. And a general rule of thumb, the first place to start with is to find out your maintenance level. What I mean by maintenance level is how many calories your body needs daily, just normally, without you doing any sort of activity, for you to maintain what you are right then and now. There's several ways to calculate this. You can take your weight in pounds. So for example, an individual who weighs 180 pounds, you would times that figure by 14 and by 17, and then so that would be 2,550 calories, and the 3,080 calories, I do believe. So somewhere between there is your maintenance level. So that's what you're going to need to work out your macronutrients. Or if you don't really feel you like that way, you can also use online calculators such as bodybuilding.com, IFMY calculators. There's loads out there. I will leave a description to a few. Well, I'm going to show you guys how to calculate your macros using the online calculator. So to calculate your calorie intake is really easy. You want to go to bodybuilding calculators. I'm going to leave a link, as I said before, and this website has got tons of useful calculators. So calculators for your 1 rep max, your lean body mass, but the calculator which we're looking for is the calorie intake calculator. You scroll the way down, click on it, and then it brings you to this page, and it briefly explains to you the whole concept about calories. And then you scroll down again, you type in your age, easy, 21, your sex, your height, 5'7", your weight in pounds or kilograms, just gonna do pounds, 176, and then your goals. For now, we're gonna put maintenance because we want to know how many calories we need daily to maintain what we are just right now. And then your activity level is really important when it comes to this section. You don't overestimate. So for example, I go to the gym about 4 to 5 days a week, so I'm gonna put moderately active exercise. I don't really have a very active job, so I'll click on that and then see what it gives me. So it gives me there my target daily calorie intake is 2,291 calories. So this is what I need to eat on a daily basis to just maintain what I've got right now. And there's other ways as well. There's other stuff online, can really break it down. You can calculate this manually, but this is just a quick and easy way for those who are looking to get started as soon as possible. And now with this figure, we can then go and calculate our Macronutrient. So that's on another same website but a different calculator. I'll show you guys. But the actual breakdown of your macronutrients, so your proteins, your carbs, and your fats, can still be done on bodybuilding.com. They've got a calculator for that as well. Just scroll down, same procedure as before. I've already entered the things in: age 21, sex, your height, your weight in pounds or kilograms if you want, and your fitness goals. So I just put for there muscle gain, activity level, moderately active, same as maintenance. You want to keep it all the same, and then you want to calculate. So there you go, 314 grams of carbs per day, 209 grams of protein per day, fat 78. Seems about correct. Obviously these are just estimates and you have to play around. It could be more, it could be less. Let's say for example you want to do a fat loss. Let's see what it gives us. 183 grams of carbs per day, protein of 183 grams as well, and 41 grams of fat. So there you go. It sort of works it out for you, a good starting point. Okay guys, so once you've got your daily calorie intake calculated and your macronutrients which are needed calculated, you're pretty much ready to start working towards the goals, whatever they might be. But obviously tracking your calories and your macronutrients can be very difficult, especially if you're just going to be reading the packaging of on food labels. That's really not easy, and it can be time consuming. That's why I started using MyFitnessPal, and which a lot of people in the fitness industry are using right now. It's very, very, very useful. You literally scan the barcode of the food item, the label, and it tells you the amount of fat it's got, carbs and proteins, and it tells you to enter quantity. So for example, 100 grams of chicken might contain so and so protein, so and so fats, things like that. And it's pretty much got almost every food you could really think about. As long as the food has got a packaging and it's got a barcode, it should register. There are a few sort of foods that don't come up, but I'm sure pretty much all of it. I've only seen 2 which haven't actually come up on there, but you can find other alternatives which you can sort of match closely. It's a very, very useful tool as well. That tool also, MyFitnessPal, you can enter your weight goals, and it tells you you're on track to get to a certain weight, you're on track to lose a certain weight. So for example, if you want to be 82 kg in the next few months, it tells you close to the date. If you're on track, it's going to take you 5 weeks to get to this goal, and then you can sort of alter your calories, increase your calories, or decrease your calories. So it's very, very useful. I'm going to show you guys how it looks on my laptop, because it does look a bit different on the computer, but it's very, very useful. Okay guys, so the website you want to go to is MyFitnessPal. Like I said before, I'm going to leave a link as always again. And on the laptop, this is how it looks. It comes down to break down your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, your snacks, things like that. You've got your foods. You can pre-save foods that you like, meals that you create on here. So like for example, your breakfast, you have oats, eggs, bananas. You save that, so the next time you can sort of easily select it. And then yeah, it's very, very, very useful. And then just a minute, you can set your goals as well. Loads up. Yeah, you can set your goals, your calories, say 3,000 calories, your carbs, your fats, things like that. They've got a premium version, but you really don't need that. But it's still a very, very useful tool. Go back to food. There you go. So I had this morning 2 USN Essentials Whey. That was 202 calories, 3 carbs, 4 grams of fat, 40 grams of protein. It breaks it down. Like I said before, it gives you sodium, your sugar, other things which you might not always be looking at. And then it tells you if you've gone over, how much is remaining. And then it says if you eat like this every day, which I'm trying to gain weight at the moment, you would weigh 81 kg in 5 weeks. Obviously I need to tweak this a bit. I've not finished eating my calories for today, but I'm going to tweak it a bit to make sure I'm all in the green. But yeah, this is a very, very useful tool. I do recommend it for those who are just starting as well. Definitely get MyFitnessPal. So yeah, that'll be it. So yeah, that'll be it for today, guys. I hope you guys have found that useful, perhaps learned a new thing, or if you already knew about macros, give you an easier way to sort of calculate and track them. It's been a pleasure having you guys on here again. Please don't forget to subscribe to Peter_Honzi_Fitness. Like always, leave a like, leave a comment, and please comment on if you would like to see any other videos in the future which I could look into making, and hopefully help you and help myself as well. So thank you for tuning in again, and have a nice day, people.
And gon' do?